President Tinubu spent 9.7 billion naira supplying rice, beans, palliatives to Nigerians in 2024. Report says the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigerian government reportedly spent a total of 9.7 billion naira for the procurement and distribution of food items as part of its efforts to mitigate the nationwide food crisis in 2024. This was reviewed by Budget on its platform GovSpend, a civic tech organization advocating for transparency and accountability. According to the report, a large portion of the funds was dedicated to supplying essential food staples such as rice, beans, maize, and other commodities. The report shows that the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security led the initiatives, making multiple payments to contractors responsible for the emergency supply of palliative foodstuffs to various federal constituencies. Key transactions included payments for the delivery of rice, beans, and garri to help alleviate the hunger in vulnerable communities. Payments averaging around 85.4 million naira per constituency were made between February and November across different regions. Data from the platform reportedly indicates that 85,454,545.46 naira was spent on each constituency in states including Kano, Ogun, Osun, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Adamawa, Kaduna, Jigawa, Ekiti, Oyo, Lagos, Bauchi, Rivers, Borno, Sokoto, and Enugu, bringing the total expenditure to 9.74 billion naira. However, despite the significant financial outlay, there are concerns about the program's effectiveness in addressing the root cause of food insecurity. Shadrach Israel, an economist at Lotus Beta Analytics, argued that food palliatives alone cannot solve Nigeria's food crisis, according to Punch. While food palliatives are essential for addressing immediate hunger, they fail to address the underlying systematic issues, such as inflation and the deficiencies in the agricultural sector, Israel said. He added, "We need a long-term economic policy focused on boosting agricultural productivity and improving distribution networks to reduce dependence on external food aid." Israel further said that the 9.74 billion naira spent on palliatives could have been better invested in agricultural innovation and infrastructure developments, which would provide sustainable solutions to food insecurity. Also, La Dauda, an agricultural economist based in Kaduna, emphasized the need for a more comprehensive approach to addressing the food crisis. The government's reliance on palliatives is a short-term fix to a deeper agricultural crisis. While necessary, these measures do not tackle critical issues like inadequate irrigation, poor storage facilities, and limited market access, all of which continue to impede agricultural productivity across the country, he said. Now let's see what other people have to say about this. The illegitimate Emilio Khan, Tinubu and his fellow Jagudas in Aso Rock illegally will soon use several trillions of money to buy guguru and granuts, share it around and call it palliatives. Apart from NEPA bill, there is nothing government will share that will reach the ordinary poor household. They should stop this as so-called palliatives. It is only the avenue to steal money. Senseless governments, the money that can be subsidized fuel, and nobody will be needing the rubbish palliatives. Looting continues at the alarming rate. He said he will continue exactly from where Buhari stopped, and that is exactly what he is doing. Nigerians are obviously helpless at this point. They should mention the beneficiaries of their palliatives. They are just lying everywhere. How much did he gift to himself during the same period? Because person with the share gift for others no fit comot himself from the sharing. He would take the lion's share. Very correct. The rice and other palliatives were scattered all over social and conventional media. The ghost beneficiaries can attest to this, and they are very grateful to Mr. President. It would have been better to leave fuel subsidy and use the trillions used for palliatives to service the subsidy so we can still buy fuel for 350 naira per litre. A leader without senses, this is economic sabotage. If he had given it out as loan to the citizens to pay back with interest, it would have been better than wasting these rubbish amounts of money in the name of palliatives. That was the first thing that came to my mind on the 27th of December when I saw my neighbor holding 10 kilogram bag of rice with Tinubu's image on the bag. I said later Tinubu would tell us that he's spending billions, and that is happening now. Outside, the rice selectively sold at 40,000 or 50,000 by Federal Ministry of Agriculture. President Tinubu distributed 30 lorries loaded bags of rice containing 600 bags, each lorry load to state governors to ease hunger in our society. But most of the receivers turned it into a thing of their PR and campaign and hoarded it to use when a hungry man will have no option than to get it and vote them again. The news early this week, the FG imported over 30 tons of rice from Thailand. Inasmuch FG had not fixed our economy, most politicians and governors are after what they get. It is unfortunate that an average African politician will only do a project the masses will benefit when he has also weighed his personal interest. Our governors and other politicians should lay aside their interest and invest for the better interest of our society. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.